Right. By the way, just for context, this video, I'm not going to let the whole thing play. I'm just going to commentate throughout it. The trope has returned. I mean, we've already got this thing revealed like a month ago, so yeah.
Meet the Tropeognathus, an
Male, female, simple.
eye-catching pterosaur, best known for its impressive wingspan and long crested beak.
Okay, walking
These
animation.
striking flyers prefer
Yep.
small groups and need careful population management to keep
Okay, management. Congratulations, Frontier, that you're putting management in a management game. Although I don't see how that'd be a problem, because if it requires a low population, then I don't think it would be that good of a dinosaur, pterosaur to use. I mean, people might just not want to use it, because it's just too much of a handful, which kind of would suck.
stress levels low. While not overly social,
Okay, yep.
adults and juveniles often share space, offering subtle, natural interactions for guests to enjoy.
Social animations?
Tropeognathus do best with minimal crowding, and maybe don't put a tapejara in there with them.
Okay, this means nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, first off, confirms hybrids. It's not Dr. Wu's hybrids. Second of all, what's interesting is Tropeognathus was the only pterosaur in the base game to have a dislike. And same thing with the marine reptiles. Marine reptiles got their dislikes and likes changed as the game updated. But in the end, only large marine reptiles like Megalodon, Mosasaurus, Shonisaurus, and Tylosaurus hate one another. That's it. They're neutral towards everything else. It's the same with pterosaurs. And it just makes them feel like there's no challenge, there's no difficulty. Like, take Trope, throw it into an enclosure with literally anything else, it will not care. The only exception is Tapejara, which, bruh, no one, no one cares. No one cares. I mean, cool. It gives, yeah, this little one dislike. It does nothing because no one's ever gonna do that. It's never gonna happen. Also, wait a minute. 15 population. How many buggers can this dude cohabitate with? What?
Trust us on that one. Soaring, bold, elegant. The Tropeognathus
Okay,
can take
rock arch.
your exhibits to new heights.
Alright. So now we have the new species that have been revealed by the hatchery. Now, I thought it was going to be one, but it appears to be multiple. And we can already see Giganotosaurus. Yep, as confirmed. Bro, these weights are inconsistent. What? Make no sense. Just gonna go one by one. Ankylodocus. Well, Ankylodocus. The first hybrid, apart from Indominus Rex, to be confirmed. I'm glad to see that they are returning, because honestly, it's kind of dumb that they would get cut. But there isn't much to gauge here. Like, they didn't even give it, like, anything new, I guess? It's not, I don't know. Not much to commentate on it, just because it's the same thing. Even all this text is just ported over from Jurassic World Evolution 2. Exactly the same. Length, height, genus. It doesn't even have weight? Why is there no weight? That's kind of dumb. Now we have a Trociraptor. Now, there's going to be, this basically, I've already watched Evo's video on this stuff. This is basically just saying, yeah, we're getting all the canon species returning, and oh my goodness, why are the raptors frozen? What happened? Guess they lagged out. But yeah, basically this is just saying, we're getting all the canon species returning. Unfortunately, because that kind of sucks because some of the canon species are less than desirable. I do note that he has some quills. The male's got some quills. I will say, I don't like a Trociraptor because, first off, we already have Utahraptor. We're going to get Pyroraptor most likely. And then we're going to get Velociraptor. We already have Raptor. And a Trociraptor has nothing when you compare it to the iconic Velociraptor and Utahraptor. I mean, it's got nothing. Literally, a Trociraptor is just a bland, less cool looking raptor. I know some people might not say that's true, but it kind of is. I kind of wish it was cut and put in a Chaos Theory DLC, but that's just my take. But that means, yeah, it's coming into the game. It's an interesting choice. This genus is one of InGen's designer dinosaurs. What do you mean it's a designer? Yeah. I will know. It has the same baby social animation or idle animation as the raptors. Now, I have seen people speculate that all dinosaurs have a unique social animation, like a unique animation to that species, but they also share a social animation. So all the dromaeosaurs, so like Utah raptor, velociraptor, pyroraptor, and atrociraptor all have that same little circle animation for their baby. I think Utah raptor has it as well. Let me check. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. See, same tail chasing animation, it seems. Which hopefully they all have an animation to themselves and they share one. That's best case scenario. Attenborosaurus. Okay. It's not loading. Uh oh. Any incorrect weight? Diet? What the heck? Hold on, what does that diet mean? Hold on a minute. Let's grab this. Put this in Google. Ah, shoal. It appears to be a large number of fish swimming together. Dang it. I thought I was smart. Just gotta delete that. I thought I was smart, man. Still isn't loading, unfortunately. Just got to gauge it based off this. It's nice to see Attenborosaurus return, and it's nice to see more aquatics get confirmed. That's good. We, for a long time, thought Mosasaurus was just all by itself, but that's nice to know. Yeah. Ceratosaurus, the first carnivore you ever unlock in this game series, and probably the best carnivore in the game, just period. Why are none of these images loading? It's been unfortunate. Oh, there it is. I don't care if it's not even animated. Again, tail chasing animation. This is the same as the Giga. We'll get to that in a moment. So we have the male. We got the female. I like this male. He's got reduced bright colors, but he's got more emphasis on that face. He's also got the large ass horn. Yeah, the female is just same as always. Let's see. I do like the little gremlin looking face. He looks so reduced. He looks scrunched up. Gallimimus. Not much. No feathers, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. I was hoping Archaeornithomimus would get cut and would get re-added in a free update with some feathers to give it something unique. But I guess that just isn't the case. Also, if you are wondering, Archaeornithomimus is in the game, and people have speculated, including myself, and have stated it's believed that all the canon species will be returning, so the species seen through all the movies. That includes Archaeornithomimus, which was only mentioned once as a joke in Jurassic World. But that means Struthiomimus is getting cut. The iconic ostrich of this game series. Struthie is so iconic, man. Struthiomimus. They better re-add Struthie within the first update. I better have my Struthie back. We got Guanlong. This dude's just looking good. Interestingly, the baby has a different social animation. Got sniffing animation. Not much here. It is nice to see it. A feathered Tyrannosaurid, though, and a small one at least, too.
Alex?
Oh my god. Let's see. Giganotosaurus. The air quotations, please. Biggest carnivore jeez, I was trying to quote there. Man, these sinuses are awful. Yeah, air quotations, please. Biggest carnivore that's ever lived. Coming in at an impressive 14 tons. That makes 0 sense. Not even T-Rex was that big. Bro, how big is D-Rex gonna be? It's just gonna be 20, isn't it? It's just gonna be a fat 20 tons. Screw you, Giga. You're no longer the biggest because I said so. Not much to gauge here. It does somewhat confirm that the well, almost pretty much does confirm that the Frontier variants are not coming back. Please, hopefully they'll come back in a free update. But yeah, it is nice to see the gremlin-looking baby Giga doing the same animation as the Ceratosaurus. Oh, jeez, we'll get to you. Alright, Malice definitely is choosing not to load. All I can say is it's nice to see it again. Honestly, a lot of these I'm just glad to see them. Now we get to this menace, Iguanodon. All I'm going to say is I hate the fact that it's the Dominion variant. The variant that no one cares about and is less paleo accurate. Here, let me just prove my point. Alright, here's what I'm trying to prove my point. Here's a great representation of a paleo accurate Iguanodon. Look at this. Big, thick neck, big, bulky, and muscular. Here's another one. Here's Frontier's variant from the first game. Look at that. It's so good looking. We got more Iguanodons, fossil remains. Is there like a Dominion variant? Here's the Dominion. Look at that. It definitely looks like an Iguanodon. It's definitely got the shape, but it's just, I don't know. It just doesn't got. I just don't like it. I prefer the Frontier one, honestly. Anyway, back to this. We scroll down. I'm not gonna cover Trope. We already know it's here. Trope is here, and we got Sauropelta. This one loads. Not much to gauge here. It's another Ankylosaurid. I'm curious if we'll get any more in the game, like Euophocephalus or Crichtonsaurus or something like that. But yeah, Sauropelta. Not a whole lot. Now,